Okay, the completed control panel and fascias on both sides of the main aisle. The yard, which everybody's seen. They are all working. All those toggle switches. This is just a schematic. No toggles have been installed yet. But here's the branch line with the refinery branch and like a little tail track here. That'd be the runaround, main line down here for the branch. This here is the main lines, all coming around with all the crossovers coming out of the yard, all down this end. There's a simple control panel there. That would be for the yard, lumber milling area up in here. That's a nice little S curve there, wraps around the end. That's some tight bends right there. Turned out real nice. There's coming in. Here's the main view you get when you first walk into the layout from the hall. Walking down the main aisle. Looking good. All these toggle switches over here, they're all working. Almost all of these, the upper level here, they're working. The lower reversing loop and staging, that has yet to be hooked up. That'll be done later today. Here's sort of how the scene's going to look up here. Got the out of scale roll of tape out of the way. This here will be the team track. It's a nice Wathers kit, not bad. A little station over here. Some extended platforms on each side, fitting the curve. This I'm going to replace. There was a turnout that started on the bridge. Hard to get a machine on the bridge. So I'm going to get one of the, probably a Wathers Schuylkill curve turnouts, like a 7, 7.5, 8, one somewhere in there. And that'll come back so that the points will be here instead of here. Difficult. Easy. Got the road coming onto the Greenlane bridge. Almost done. Got to paint that up. Coming up. The road will come along this way here, across these glue sticks, and across the tracks here, leading up to the small town here. Church. Might fit another maybe building over here, small something or other. The road ducks behind and goes behind those hills. This whole area will be done. I got to keep it separate because this blue foam does pop out. So I can't have buildings straddling that. It's kind of difficult. I just want to pull up the whole thing. Same with this. This whole thing pulls up also. It's all access to down below. Inside that tunnel there. That lifts up and there's full access. Almost ready for some plaster. Gonna get that scenery going. I know everybody's desperate to see scenery, but right now you got cardboard lattice. Main yard, like I said, all the toggles are working. Pull engines in, get them out of the caboose track. And grab a caboose off that track. Make up a train now, easily. And then double crossovers here. This is a Wathers Schuylkill here. They all work. Going into the station. Again here, this kit, that's the Union Station kit. Close representation of Philadelphia 30th Street Station. Not exact, but close enough. That'll be in this area on a raised platform with this overpass here. That'll come off of the raised city, coming out directly towards the camera here. Right alongside of the Union Station over here on the right side, it'll come out. Pretty much have all these bridges built, not installed yet, for the High Line. A mishmash of all kinds of bridges. This is actually some of the Atlas bridges off my dad's layout back in, I guess, the late 70s. Yes, I keep everything. I'll take the brass rails. Ugh, brass. I'll get those off. I'll have bridge track going across. Well, probably a regular track here because this is almost like a built-up berm with the arches. Bridge track going all the way across. I have the microengineering city viaduct double track. That'll go in this section. It's at the house still. I don't have it with me. That's a truss bridge, Warren Truss Bridge. Going back over there, that ducks over to where the road that ducks behind the church disappears on the other side. The track does go back there. You can see the other side there. Coming along nice. Getting some stuff done. Yes. Panels, fascia, looks great. Really starts to finish off that layout.